There we go. Hello again everyone and welcome. Today we shall be diving back into last Epoch. A fair bit of warning though, since last time I may have played a little bit. May have gotten just a little bit of overwhelming power and the feel for it. So I'm a little bit closer to the endgame, which I don't think I've showcased enough. So this will be an interesting stream as I climb the ladder slowly but surely. Now, without any further ado... Oh, and the thumbnail might be slightly misleading because I have found a very good upgrade from the crab ring. Sadly, it might not have been meant to be. I'm still hopeful I'll find some way to upgrade the crab ring into absolute silliness. But, yeah, the crab ring might not appear in this particular stream. Gonna stretch a little bit. Gonna say, today has been an interesting day. I both had to say goodbye to a friend. Well, goodbye. It's more of a see you when it happened, when we meet each other again. But that's never easy, I'm gonna be honest. And I've also had the joy of several of my friends interacting with each other, which always brings a smile to my face. Oh. Camera, please, do your job. There we go. Oh yeah, before I forget, let's actually jump into the game, shall we? Okay, it works. Perfect. As you can see, we are level 74, and we have a very interesting staff. Now, this staff is a little bit special, and I'm going to explain why. It is a set item, and the Circle of Fortune has a special trait that after a certain level, when a set item would drop, the entire set drops. Which has to be my favorite thing in a RPG game ever. Imagine getting a set piece, but you get the entire set. It's fantastic, it's excellent, more games should have this. Where is it? When a set item would drop, the whole set drops instead. This. RPG games, if you have a set, have somewhere this option. It's so good, it's so fantastic. It also enables people to actually try and get a better version of the set items they already have. Even if the set items cannot be upgraded like the unique items. It incentivizes people to look for the best version of it. And one spell damage per intelligence is a little bit insane, as you can see by the number here. It's slightly insane, just a little wee bit too much for the enemy, not for me. I would like a bit more. I don't even have that much intelligence yet. That number is going to go high. Also, I do have a bit of favor. Okay, so what would I need is the question here. I feel like I could probably have a better... a much better ring, because the only thing I want from this one is the critical chance and the mana. So if I get something with crit chance and mana, this would become pretty much obsolete. Another set item that turned out very good, 17 intelligence. The stats on this are insane. I have noticed they have upgraded the set items to be a lot more powerful, and I'm all for it. Like now they actually compete with the legendary items. Not the unique, the legendaries, the upgraded versions of the unique. Which is very interesting to me. Also, look how many sets I have. All of these are full sets, almost. The majority of them, I should say. Can't wait to use them on other characters and see what interesting little things I can come up with. Well, for now, yeah, I think I want a ring. And maybe find a way to upgrade the boots. These are currently my objectives. Better ring, better boots. And probably some better knowledge of an erased mage, so... Need body armor, tire 3, no. We can get tire 4, also no. I don't really want a caster weapon. Actually, I don't really want a weapon right now. So... maybe some runes, and we'll just reroll over here. Recall Strike Avoidance, that's not bad. Rune of Shattering I need more of. However, it requires a lot of Amber Elementals, and I don't really have a lot of keys for the Amber dungeon. I don't really want the Critical Strike Avoidance shard either, so... Glyph of Hope. Ooh! I did just mention that I don't have keys, and now you're giving me keys. Yes, please. What else do we have around here? Women's Peace shards. That's okay, I guess. I'll take that. I think I'll save up for the Lightless Arbor keys. Because I've noticed, since they've made the changes to money, I actually do have a little bit of money to spend. So eventually I'll want to go into the Twilight Arbor and just explode everything with loot. Now that that's done, we are on our way to the end of time. I do believe I was in the Ending Storm, right? Yeah, that's the one I was working on. Okay. Which path should we take? There's nothing that really screams I want this here. But you know what? This is the only one that has a single additional thing in that direction, and this one as well. You know what? We'll go with this and see what happens. Normally I pick up one direction and just go with it. This time I want to branch out in all directions. Ah, crabs. I knew what I was doing when I put it in the title. See, I didn't lie to you all. There are crabs. I'm just not the user of crabs currently. One day. Also, that thing is a little bit bigger than I expected. Or at least that I remember, the Siege Spire. Was it always that big? The AoE from it. Because that's a little bit worrying depending on how much damage it deals. And I'm not really tempted to find out either. Ooh, minion health. Nope. Unlimited power. Also, I'm very happy I've kind of solved the mana issue with this. Ooh, Temporal Sanctum Key. I will take that. Okay, that wasn't that bad. If it's just 500 damage or so, I can probably just tank it. Also, another thing that has changed from how I was completing these, I've gotten into the habit of looking around just a little bit more after the objective is complete. Just in case I find an exiled mage or a nemesis.
I cannot do that.
I think it's about time to leave. Some glyphs. And more glyphs. Inventory is definitely getting a little bit on the full side. Increase speed and distance with Flame Rush. It is tier 3 though. It's also not that important of a stat, in my opinion. Lightning Blast, however, I want. So I'm gonna be using this and hope for the best. Okay, it worked. Spell damage leeches health while channeling. And critical strike avoidance. Both of those are good. But not good enough for me to use the removal. I started to appreciate the removal of rune a lot more. Way above the others. Since it gives all of the shards from a stat. Also, I appreciate so much the devs taking away the avalanche from those guys. The big ice ones. They no longer have the avalanche. They have this weird circle that barely does anything compared. The avalanche was too much. Now I think I'm pretty sure only a certain boss has the avalanche, which I'm fine with. Because for the boss's moves I can actually pay attention. having a common enemy have that thing? No, that was not okay. Ooh, an ambush. Also, that fulfilled a prophecy of mine. Hard to tell which one is, because I got a bunch of the ones that drop various shards for crafting. If I remember my strategy right now... Yeah, I was going for intelligence, right? Right, because I want to get more spell damage from here, and then I'll get intelligence and whatnot from these. Oh yeah, mana regen is what I want. Okay, now I remember the plan I had. Knowing is half the battle. I said it ended a bit too soon. Oh! Hello there, new set. Wait, is that the avalanche set? Hold on. Yes, it is. I was just talking about how dumb that skill is. I might make a shaman. I don't think I played a shaman before. I think I wanted to play one, but never got around to it. Now that they've basically fixed it and made it quite strong, from what I've seen, I kinda wanna try it. God, this is so satisfying. Just sweeping the entire area with the death beam. Like, you can see why Palpatine went crazy with this stuff. Well, this is a dead end. I require more murder. And maybe an encounter. I would like an encounter at this point. Oh. How many keys did I get this run? Like, I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be this common. Not complaint, just an observation. Okay, on one hand I'm not getting stability anymore because I've reached a maximum. On the other hand, I feel like I went too long, nothing happened. I'm sorry, how much? 69 elemental damage, okay. And there's a joke to be made there, but I'm the wrong type of swimmer to make it. There really isn't any counter here. Huh. Okay then. Slightly disappointed, not gonna lie. Alright, and the second thing that I like about the set items, they actually cost gold now when you sell them. So I can just take them, compare them, keep the best one. This one has 10 more physical spell damage though. I feel like this one's better. Just going to place that there. Now you. Oh yeah, it's not even a question. This one's better. Lastly, ooh. Now hold on. We also have a replacement for the boots. There we go.
Yes. Take care.
Highland Battlefield. Okay, let's progress this timeline a little bit. Oh, this is the Gather the Moon Fragments one. Okay. Hello there, Sirens. You might want to practice your singing. I don't think you're getting any sailors with that voice. I know there's been a lot of controversy on Twitter as well about voices and whatnot. But if you sound like that siren, normally I'd say there's hope for you, but in that one particular case, I think there might be some issues. There we go. I don't even have to bait the wave, but I'm used to doing it. My survival instincts from when I didn't have 3000 ward are screaming at me, bait the wave or you will die. I'll just be going into a nice circle around here. There we go. Da-da-da-dum. No, I just realized I actually don't know what people in this world eat to survive. Like in the last Epoch world. Because normally in other RPGs you get an early quest which is like hunt 5 deer or whatever. You don't get that here. You don't even see normal creatures, if I'm not mistaken. So what do the people in the far off, distant, hopefully impossible future of the apocalypse eat? Do they just conjure it with magic, like in World of Warcraft? I'm really hoping that gets addressed at some point. Because I feel like there's the potential for something both funny and interesting. Oh dear god, that's an entire army. Yeah, about 400 worth of damage. I can tank that. And I can also appreciate the mob density. Because others RPGs looking into Diablo 4 don't have this mob density. They either overdo it or they underdo it. So you're stuck just looking for the monsters you're supposed to be attacked by. Oh wait, that's here. There we go. Ooh, 3 sharks. Okay, job done. Just one more plate. Every now and then I'll take a mana refill. Now we go all the way there and have a little chat with the architect. Did I do this? That crab seems a bit off. Probably paying a little bit of attention to it. Okay, everything's fine.
Yes.
Please just let me try. Now we let her go peacefully. Which was the entire damn point. Which is not what happened in the original campaign. In the original campaign we went a little bit berserk on her. Just a little bit. So we're doing the arena, is it?
Fools.
Now, if I remember, the poison ones are a bit dangerous and the cold ones as well, because I don't have the resistances for them yet. And resistances are kind of important in this game. You want them maxed out at the very least. Ideally, you want them a bit more than maxed out, because enemies will often shred that resistance. Ooh, boots. And we have... Wait, they seem familiar. Are those my boots or are they similar? No, they are not mine. What boots are these? Load rating while channeling, increase load while channeling, ward? Oh! Oh! This might actually be my type of boots. All of these things are for channeling, which I'm doing 24/7 almost. I'll move slower. But also 9 intelligence. Yeah, that's worth it. I saw the damage increase and I was like, yep, that's going on my character. And that's another thing that I really like about the game. You can be next to max level. You will still find things to improve your character. Slowly but surely. And that's something the other games just don't really give that much anymore. Like, if I go and play Diablo 4 right now on my in-game character from last season, there's a very good chance I'll end the gaming session with the exact same gear. Nothing changed. I do the same exact thing on any of my characters in last Epoch. Their gear will be different by the end of it. Even if it's just slightly better, or slightly more interesting, or something. Wait, hold the phone, wait. I saw that. I'm gonna have to clip that. What was that corpse doing over there? You can't hide from me. Just because I'm trying to distract the audience with commentary doesn't mean I'm distracted from the game. There we go. Oh, these are that interesting. Ooh. An usurper's mandate. I would like a few of these, please, and thanks.
Take care.
Wait, mana spent, gained as ward. Are you kidding me? At least I got all the shards. At least there's that. Ooh, Rune Bolt. Tire 3. Okay, got that. Fireball. It's tire 1. That's fine. Judgment though. Tire 3. I'm gonna try and fish for that one. And of course I'm not going to get that one. You still have potential though, so I'm not gonna try it. Flying critical strike multiplier 1 is fine. Glyph of Dominion, tire 3. Got one. It's fine. Not the best result, but it's a result.
Yes.
I was about to sell the stuff. Also, a personal achievement, I've actually managed to keep it somewhat organized. You can kind of see where everything is supposed to go. Which for me is quite a novelty. Okay, where to next? We can always go for an arena key. Ooh, the jungle. I like this area. And at night. I don't think I've seen it at night before. And again, it's an arena type. Where the enemies just spawn and you have to mark all of them. Sadly for them, my lightning resist is at 130%. So those enemies are the least of my worries right now. Way more terrified of their poisonous and spiky cousins. Spiky? Icy. I meant to say icy. That should take a bit of heat off us. Almost full. Oh. Rune of Ascendance, okay. I'm gonna start paying attention to the, not the green, the yellow drops now. Because there is another very interesting thing that we have from Circle of Fortune. Where is it? 40% chance for Rune of Ascendance to be preserved when used on an item that requires at least Circle of Fortune rank 1. I don't know if I have any in here. What would I even use it on, now that I think about it? I don't want to use it on a helmet, because I already have pretty much the endgame helmet I want. Gloves, maybe? I already have a lot of gloves, from what I see, that I can use. Maybe a ring? But I don't think I've saved any that have the trait. Yeah, no, I'll just have to pay attention and see what drops in the meantime. Oh, and we have an exploration beacon that reveals all nearby echoes. Yeah, definitely getting this one. Oh great, the bug area. My favorite. And I'm being extremely sarcastic right now. Wait, what? What died over here? Hello? Thank you for breaking those, I guess? Okay, there are way too many shrines. They're also not synced, so I have to stay on the move. The problem with the channeling build is exactly this sort of map, because I have to stand still to channel. When I stand still, it will target me and summon an airstrike on my position. Yes, position is definitely the word I was going for. You did not hear any hesitation in my voice. There should be one more. Jesus Christ, are there any more bugs on this map? I'm starting to understand what the people in Honkai Star Rail went with the swarm. Because these things really are endless. Oh, I see a nemesis. Gonna get this shrine and then I'm going after the nemesis. I don't know if I have one selected. Or if it's gonna be completely new stuff. But I should mention the nemesis system that they've added. Fantastic, absolutely adore it. I could write a 5-hour essay on why it's so good. I might just. Because it does an excellent job at showcasing items that might appear in the game early on from other activities and on other builds. Also giving you a chance to obtain some of them already in endgame state. So the transition to endgame isn't as harsh as it used to be. So it's still challenging, you still need to do the mechanics most of the time. But it's not punishing. And here we have Vulcanus. What are the stats on these? It's actually not that badly statted. I'm tempted to empower this. I'm in fact very tempted to empower it. Yeah, let's empower it and see what happens. Oh, you're a poison guy. F my life. Poison's like my literal bane right now. It's a big problem because I also can't even get better stats against it without ruining some other part of my build. Poison and cold. I can't really deal with these two. Oh, I actually have enough for the Eye of the Storm. Okay. Apparently we are slaying Lagon. Cold and lightning, yeah. I kinda forgot you had cold damage on that. I was not expecting to take that much damage from it. Ow. Okay, we're doing that after this commercial break, and by commercial break I mean actually doing this echo here. So that we'll actually have enough to challenge him. I did not expect to get one shot there. Again. The problem with channeling, you kinda have to stay in one place. Also, what area is this? Because this looks very pretty. What was that flappy thing? And why did it flap? Sorry, why did it flap so much? I should be specific. Wait a second. Oh, never mind, it's fine. For this one. More shards. Nope, I'm not standing in that. Anything that takes the amount of time that the enemy could mail you the attack and then it hits you after it arrives, you don't want to get hit by that. I should be safe. Now over here, what do I want? I could completely eliminate my cost, but it would absolutely tank the damage. And I don't want that. Yeah, I'll take unbridled power. So there should be a 100% chance of spark charge. Now granted, I don't think the estimation is right on this one anymore. Because there are a few ways where it won't estimate the exact amount of damage simply because you have way too much of it. Or because it cannot properly process what you are actually using on the spell.
Fools. Fools. I cannot do that.
For example, oftentimes it won't correctly calculate the damage increase from status effects. And let's venture out a bit more.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Yes, you are. Now shut it and get it. There we go. You are a man of very many pockets. Now use them. Wait, I'm a dumb guy. I completely forgot to check the yellows for an ascended rune. No. The spear has what I'm looking for, the rank. Let's try and upgrade spear, shall we? At least see what we get. Best case scenario, it won't even use up the rune. That's new! I have not seen this item before, hold on. Chance to summon a locust on hit with Serpent Strike. 3 max per 2 seconds. Maximum locusts. Unique Dragon Slayer Glaive. Plague Dragon's Tongue. +1 to poison skills. Melee damage for locusts. Increase attack, movement speed for locusts. Wait, are the locusts the thing that you summon when you are in the bug form on Druid? Because if so, I adore this. The early days of Welkin, the Archmage led the assault to slay the Plague Dragon. Last Sorin of Chaos and served the town's fields from Blight. The dragon fell, yet like many mages of Welkin, Silvar did not lack ambition and took Welkin's crystal tongue for research and to wield its dark power. First off, fantastic lore drop. I love it. Second off, I feel like this might be inspired by a certain item and dragon in Dark Souls 2, and if so, I love it even more. I know it's probably not, but if it is, on the off chance it is, I adore it. Okay, just give me a second here. Just gonna restructure my tabs a bit. Gonna add a new one. 7. I'm just gonna dump all the stuff I don't need here for now. There. Easy inventory management. Love this game for it. There we go, now everything is neatly organized. And now, Ooh, there's some unique gloves there. I might want to go and get those, but for now, I have the storm. Okay, Lagos, we need to have a talk. And by that I mean, I need to be careful about your mechanics and not get absolutely annihilated. I almost messed up. I did mess up. Excuse me. That deals 3000 damage. Okay, yeah, I need cold resistance. As much as I like these gloves. Wait, what's frailty? Reduces damage dealt by 6%. Maybe applying frailty is what I need to win here. Also, if I'm reading this right, yeah, you have one of these open. Okay. Let's try something here. Yes. Yes. Okay, I like what I'm seeing. I like it even more. Even better. Although that's a little bit not that much mana. And cold resistance. You know what? I'll take that. Kinda wanted to change this one. Yeah, that works. That definitely works. Reduce damage from critical hits. %. This is me using my brain. I'm going to get some resistance. I'll still have damage reduced from critical strikes and a lot more armor. And armor affects all types of damage. That's a misunderstanding a lot of people have about this game. Armor reduces all types of damage, but against non-physical types, it's only 70% as effective. That's the only difference. So if I add this, I'll have more damage. No, not more damage. More armor. I also have the chance to apply frailty, which should reduce the boss's damage. I also have a bit more HP to work with. I don't have as much ward. But hopefully that will be counteracted by the extra cold resistance that I'm getting. That's my plan with this at the very least. How effective it will be, I have no idea. Oh, there's a nemesis. Chance to poison on hit, okay. Blind on hit. You got more melee void damage, and not a little bit, as well as increased melee attack speed. Yeah, sure, let's empower again. You are able to apply slow to me. I don't like that at all. Okay. Attempt number 2. Wait, 3. This time, I think I got a bit closer to surviving it. I think the plan is working, I'm just tanking things that I really should not be tanking. Like, yes, you can tank it, eventually. I'm just not at that point right now. Oh. Ah, it's one of these. Already have several copies. More bugs. Not even shiny bugs, just insects. Stun chance and stun duration. You will do no such thing, unfortunately for you. Fortunately for me. You can't best me. Curse you. The fastest turnaround and realization of any enemy's life. Probably right as it flashes before him. Oh. I see a nemesis. I want it. I think this is the harvest season, aka the time we take it. Yep, we can't empower it more. That's a lot of chance to blind. Wait, did you get a second tier 6? Increased area for melee. This is a very good weapon right here. For a melee build. Even a Void Knight, now that I think about it, because you have melee Void damage and also increased fire damage. And the Void Knight does have something to do fire damage within melee. Do I have something I want from here? Not really. There we go. Oh, there's a mage there as well. Hey, Mr. Mage, could you do me the greatest favor and have a certain sword with you in there? That would be fantastic, that would be great, that would be excellent. Please and thank you. I mean, it's not a sword, but it is a pretty good item. Because now I can attempt something very interesting. Now see, this little thing is tier 3. I could try and get a higher tier, which would give me enough word to survive. I need one more level. Wait, this is a seal for the... Oh yeah, that's the thing that made... Hold on, so what I want to do is this. But it has no 14 potential, so I cannot do it anyways. My plan ruined before it began. Ooh, double. And one of them has 2 legendary potential, which is pretty nice. Hold on a second. What I could do is exactly that. Get this. Wait, no, not this. This one. And when I get one more level, I can make this one into a tier 4 experimental, which would hopefully be better than 8% cold resistance for my build. Yeah, okay. I've still find a way to improve my stuff. Do I even want it if I have that one? No, not really. So this one I can sell safely. And this one probably as well.
Yes. Take care.
There's another set, I'll hit them over that way. I still want to be Lagon, even though he absolutely annihilated me the last 4 or so times. 3, 4, I don't even know anymore. I'm not gonna lie, he's probably saved me there. I was about to die. I was in the worst position for that. Goddamn surfer shark. Come on, where are those tentacles? Okay. Move, move, move. I was so close, are you kidding me? And yeah, it's the cold damage that's getting me. So close. I did not survive the storm, I'm literally dead. Shush. I can do this. I just have to be very careful and not run into all of the water. Which, yes, sounds way easier than it is. Okay, that's enough. I thought he was going the other. Why would he go the other way? I'm so dumb. If I had just stayed in the corner, I would have been fine. Welcome to the narrator, missing everything from the plot. The plot being, don't go into the middle of the swarm. Another set. Okay, this is getting a little bit ridiculous.
I cannot do that.
The worst part is I'm pretty sure Lagon is the only one I'll have this much trouble with. Because for the other bosses I technically have enough resistance to just not die from the mechanics too soon. What room was that? Because I got a fancy one, I just don't know what. It wasn't Ascendance. What was the glyph? Yeah, it was a glyph of despair, okay. Which is pretty appropriate considering what I'm feeling right now. Okay, let's see. What are the different points here? Endurance and damage leash seem to be the only things different here. Oh. That's a lot more damage leash. Okay, you are going right there. Have endurance threshold and void resistance as well as health regen. Yeah, this is not better. And here we have increased melee physical damage, endurance on top, and increased stun chance. Melee stun chance. Oh wait, I was like, okay, the melee physical damage is kind of high. I don't expect it to be better, but it's just the same, except this one has a lot more increased melee stun chance for just 1% less endurance. Okay then.
Yes.
Set upgraded.
Take care.
I'm gonna give it another go. I'm stubborn. I want Lagoon gone.
Is that the best you can do? Your blood will be but a drop in my ocean. If you survive my storms, you're starting to bore me. My waves will shatter you. The best you can do. Your blood is a drop in my ocean. Can you survive my storm?
Come on. There we go. Done. Whew. Okay, what do we have here? Chance to shred lightning resistance on hit is divine on this build. But mana is also pretty good. What's the maximum? Oh, it's 20. Yeah, I'll take the lightning one. Thank you. And please. Because that just means enemies will die even faster, which means less space for me to make mistakes. Oh, and you gave me a Coral Aegis. How nice. Okay then. That should unlock new timelines for us. So now we have the Reign of Dragons and the Fall of the Empire. And then there's the last 4. And after that there's the Enhanced Monoliths, which are a totally different breed of danger. Still good progression. Not just for this character, but for several others that I plan on making. Oh, and the objective is pretty close by. Okay, what do we have here? Lightning rates? Easy. I am the lightning. You have nothing of me. Nothing of me. Nothing on me. Ignore me, I am tired. I'm still a bit way too happy that I finally beat that guy. Stop laughing. There we go. I suppose I could explore a bit more. Maybe we'll even find a new nemesis. Or a mage that finally wants to drop me my favorite sword in the entire game. Like, I kid you not, those mages drop a sword which I'm not the one who put it in the game. I'm not taking credit for that. But that's the sword that when I played Diablo 2 the first time, way back in the day, that's basically what I imagined a cool item would be in Diablo 2. If they ever made a Diablo 3, which they did, and we all know how that went. Basically having a sword that can absorb other swords. I love the idea so much. Also a bit of a lore spoiler. That is a sword that does exist in the books. aka the lore, and it's also the one that the main character is using. So yes, I really like that sword. I would like it. Please and thank you. Granted, it looks nothing alike, but the idea, the concept is the same. And that alone is enough for me. Excuse me? Why did I get a second ding? Game, I'm waiting for the explanation on the second ding. Well, not that ding, obviously, but... Well, I didn't even get to look at it properly. Transient rest. Current mana gained as word when you stop moving. Ooh. Does it actually take away my mana, or does it just add it? Oh, it just adds to the word, okay. Not gonna lie, I'm considering this simply because it has so many resistances. Like, look at it without. Physical, okay, but poison and necrotic, not that good. With it, necrotic goes to not being a problem, poison the same. And also, I do believe it's a bit faster. Ooh, more bear stuff. I'm gonna end up with a perfect set at some point. And that is not a complaint. Okay, so... this one... ooh. A little bit better in all aspects. Okay. Also, I just realized the set gives how much strength? 30 strength if I have all the pieces. The armor itself gives 10 strength as well. What does strength actually do in the game? Increases armor by 4% and improves skills that rely on the raw strength of you and your companions. And companions. Yeah, that's a Beastmaster set right there. Okay then. Oh, it has less health regen, so I don't really want that. And this one has a lot less damage. Yeah, okay. So these three are going to be sold.
Take care.
How much of a drop in damage is it? It's quite a drop in damage though. I'll keep it as an option. That sounds good, that sounds excellent to me. There we go.
Yes.
Throwing all of those away for now. Getting a few more shattering runes.
Take care.
Okay, I think that will do it for today. Again, bit of a shorter stream, but I am using the time to edit and work on something else. Quite honestly, I'm quite excited on how the video is turning out. Can't wait to show it off. It has a little bit of Maxor into it, so I hope people are up for that. And if not, trust me, it's not as bad as Maxor. And by bad, I mean it won't make your brains explode. Well, words. Capacity to use them. That I have lost. Yoda, speak, yes. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed our time together. And what can I say? I'm looking very much so forward to Friday, especially, since I will be playing a brand new game. It's a short one, from what I've heard. So I'm also hoping to finish it, and at the same time it's also a horror one, so you might want to mark that day because I'm going to be in pain. Why am I doing this to myself? But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Good night, everyone. Also, Bella, I have a feeling you are there. Go to sleep already. I have a sneaking suspicion, okay? But yeah, good night, everyone. See you all next time. Maybe tomorrow. It depends. If not, see you Friday. Good night, all.